VIP members here. Did all of you see the Anchor Hocking that we mentioned earlier? Are you aware of it yet? Because it's a 10-piece Anchor Hocking customer pick on sale right now for under $30. And imagine if you're getting 5 of these. I loved what Suzanne said about if you have 5 and you do go to a gathering and you're bringing something, maybe you're bringing your casserole or a cake or just a side, whatever it is, and maybe you're kind of done with the party and it's time to leave. You can gift this to them. You can say, this is just for you. This is the, the casserole I brought you, and feel free to keep the container. And they'll say, but wait, that's glass, that's Anchor Hocking, that costs a fortune. What are you doing? You can say, no, I want you to have it. Now you're their favorite friend of all time, but back at home, you still have 4 other ones. I just love it. The size is really, really good. We're gonna go over all the different things that you could fit into these, but remember, when you get this set, you'll be getting 5 of the containers, all glass. You'll be getting 5 of the lids in the color that you love, and no matter what color you get, yes, they can go in the microwave. Yes, they can go in the oven. Yes, they can go in the freezer. That's what I love. I don't have to read the little words on the bottom. Just choose the sage, the light pink, the mineral blue. Hello on these two, so darling. Then we have white and navy, and everyone's favorite, the most popular, this is the cherry red. Tracy Kane is here with us. She made all of the food you see here.
All night.
Oh, Tracy, you look beautiful today. It's so good to see you. You are absolutely an expert when it comes to not just kitchen gadgets, but kitchen solutions.
Yes.
And this is everyone's favorite. To get home, if you do a flex pay on this, it's like $2 per.
I mean, I like to consider that free. I'm just saying. It's free.
So
We're just giving this to you. But this is Anchor Hocking, the same glassware since 1905. Yes, it's a rectangle, but it's still the same quality as our rounds. What I love is that this is the first time we're offering this to you in the sculpted rectangular. You're looking right here. This is our manufacturing, where we make this in Ohio. So incredible. And what I love about Anchor Hocking is that they're staying on top of the trends constantly. They're seeing what are the pieces that you need in your kitchen to simplify your life, but also giving it to you at a really high quality. They're not sacrificing that.
Oh, that's right.
As time goes on. So these are still molds that were made way back in the beginning of time. We call this our grandmother's glassware. And then we add our TrueSeal lid, right? So we all know and love these TrueSeal lids, and yes, it's the same thing in the rectangular. You have that big tab right there, so that makes it really easy if you have dexterity issues on and off. But it's locking in all the freshness. It's keeping all that air out.
Wow.
And what I want you to know is that, yes, it's beautifully sculpted on the outside, so it looks like a vintage piece of cut glass, but the inside is perfectly smooth. So that means it's really easy for you to clean. You can throw these in your dishwasher. You're going to use this in your refrigerator, your microwave, your freezer, and your oven up to 425 degrees. Don't be fooled. Not all glassware is made the same.
Oh,
and I have friends, someone that works here, used some other glassware in their oven. It exploded right before their guests
I don't even know where I'd begin to solve that problem.
Right?
That
you have
sounds
to throw it away.
so overwhelming.
And then imagine that mess, cleaning up
That's what I'm
glass in
saying.
your
How
oven.
do you even solve that problem? And now you have the ability to have something that, yes, you can bake in. Yes, you can have your storage in the freezer or put it in the microwave. But can I tell you, while you take out this cake one-handed, so amazing.
This is my cookie cake, by the way. You know how the kids always like,
it?
Of course you can. The kids are always like, I want a cookie cake.
Okay.
And it's so expensive, but not with this.
This is where I'm saying gorgeous cookie cake, by the way. The size of these is wonderful because if you are baking, it's not that smaller amount. This is gonna be a perfect serving size for a meal. This is where you really are creating a dish, whether, yes, it is a side dish, a casserole, or a fun cake, or just a crumble. This is a really great size, but look at how beautiful it is. I swear I have some crystal. I'm starting to finally collect crystalware for my table. I'm in that phase of my life, okay?
Yeah.
It's not as pretty as this on the side. I have some stuff that's just simple, and this is so beautiful. Imagine when the holidays come. Imagine when anyone comes and you're just setting that table out. You don't have to change. You can make it, bake it, serve it, dishwasher it, all in the same glassware, Tracy, because it's beautiful enough to serve on the table. And that cannot happen with plastic.
No, oh my gosh. Could you imagine having a holiday party and you're putting plastic on, and I'm sorry if you do that, but throw it away. You're embarrassing yourself. You're spending all that time cooking. Your food is worthy of glass. You are worthy of glass. And it's so much better.
I love that.
Right? Aren't you?
I love
and
that.
This is not a one-trick pony. This is not just taking up space in your cabinetry because you're using this in every aspect of your kitchen. So yes, you're putting your leftovers in it. I mean, that is your basic. But I mean, we baked a cookie cake. We made marble brownies with cream cheese in there. Have you ever had Watergate salad?
No, ma'am, but I'm ready.
Okay, so Watergate salad has whipped topping. It also has pistachio pudding in there, but we mix in crushed pineapple. And in my day, like my mom used to make it with crushed nuts, walnuts, and chopped up cherries, and we would eat it out of the freezer like a frozen dessert.
Oh, it's...
Some people eat it soft, but we would do it frozen. But that's what's nice about Anchor Hocking is you can do either one, and it'll go straight from your freezer to the table.
Okay, but also, don't you love that if you do this, you make all 4 of these, or maybe you have all 6 of these, or 5, I'll say. Because remember, you're getting 5. So everything you see
here's
here,
your
plus,
fifth. Here's your fifth.
everything you're seeing here plus this one, right?
Yeah.
Then, if you say, okay, wait a second, what was the lid for this one? Was it, no. They all fit each other.
Yes.
No more questioning, did this lid go to that or did that lid go to this? Every one of these lids will be interchangeable with every one of these dishes. That's just saved you time, hassle, frustration, and space in trying to make your kitchen work for you. And every one of them is beautiful enough to serve on the table.
It really is.
Yes.
Okay, now I know you have little ones.
Yes.
And popcorn. How fast does popcorn go stale? But because of your TrueSeal lid, you can make fun little popcorn dishes. So this one's a little,
cute!
Cookie Monster inspired with our googly eyes and our cookies all mixed in there and a little glaze on it.
They're gonna tell me like, that is made with...
I know, it's really healthy
Oh,
for you. It's marshmallow that we also used blue food coloring in there.
You made it in here?
And we've made it in here. Yes, so you can
Wow, let
make
me
your
mess
Rice
up my
Krispie
makeup.
treats. You can, because this is like a regular baking dish, this serves all your purposes. It will hold a full box mix of a brownie. So super easy. And you and I were chatting earlier about size and weight. And I'm speaking to this because of my mother-in-law. So she's always worried about Anchor Hocking. She's like, no, it's too big, it's too heavy. If you are someone that's living alone, or maybe there's just 2 of you, this is that perfect baking dish size. I mean, this weighs about 1.5 pounds, so it's really not heavy. It's about 8.5 by 6.5 by 2.5. I looked it up for you.
Thank you. Thank you, because online it will say that it is 10 pounds.
Yeah, no, definitely not 10 pounds.
They're not 10 pounds. They are 8.5 by 6.5, which if you are questioning about that storage, so you said 2.5 is the depth.
2.5
Wonderful.
depth.
Wonderful.
Yes, not 8 inches. That would be pretty deep.
I thought it was, I think what they did is they stacked them.
That's what I was
measured
thinking. The
it
whole
that
thing
way.
weighed 10 pounds maybe.
Right.
Okay, so this is Anchor Hocking for a 24-hour period. So you're gonna start with your breakfast, and we're starting to think of back to school time. How do we simplify our lives? Well, make your egg casseroles ahead of time with your cheese and your veggies. Then you can also put this in the microwave the next day. You can bake in this however you want to make it. You can do that. So bake your eggs, maybe a little frittata type or quiche type.
Wow.
Right?
The
Keep it in the
organization
fridge.
possibilities are endless.
Right? We're moving on to lunch. We have our leftover pizza. Guess what? Rectangular size is perfect for those triangular pieces that you can never cover with foil because those edges are always popping out and getting stale.
Yes.
They fit in here beautifusly. Now the kids, they come home from school and they're starving and they're whining. Well, guess what? You have your cut up veggies already prepared in your Anchor Hocking. We used a 1-cup container from a previous set, filled that up with our ranch dressing, and look how adorable this is. Maybe you put this out while you're preparing dinner. I always get hungry at 5 o'clock when I start making dinner and I end up in the pantry munching on chips. Well, guess what? Maybe I should start doing this instead.
Absolutely.
And I think I'm going to.
The white is so chic. If you have white shaker cabinets, don't even think twice. Imagine having your storageware look beautiful against your actual cabinetry.
Yes, and when you open your fridge.
You are now the influencer that you just watch and say, yeah, but it's not for me, it's out of my price range. Can I show you the other colors really quickly? Because I know that some of them are getting limited. That was the white, but if you love this sage, we are really coming down to the wire on sage. #1 color in home decor this year. There is nothing hotter than sage, and we only have 300 left in that set. You'll be getting 5 of those sage lids, 5 of the glassware on the sage. This is our light pink, the mineral blue, the gorgeous white, that's the navy, and the red is always very popular. If you want it to match back to the rest of your Anchor Hocking, please feel free. But I really want to encourage you to grab that sage or the white, because I think a lot of people have those white shaker cabinets.
Yes.
And you're gonna be keeping things out, you're gonna be serving things, and to have it really pair back with your kitchen beautifully is what you deserve. You deserve glass.
Exactly.
I love
You're
that.
You're worthy of it.
You're worthy of glass.
And this is reminiscent of that shaker cabinetry being
it's gorgeous.
Rectangular, right? It all
It's
like
beautiful.
ties together.
Yeah.
Okay, so we continue on with our 24 hours. We made a veggie lasagna. Again, you could put this in the oven up to 425 degrees. What's so beautiful is you can prep this maybe the day before or over the weekend. You have it in the fridge with your TrueSeal lid on it. When you are ready for dinner, you pop that off, you put it in the oven, you serve it. Your leftovers, you're gonna put that lid right back on, and then you're gonna take those leftovers to work tomorrow, and you're gonna heat it up in the microwave. And then we finish off
I can't
with
believe
a
you're getting
little
all of these.
s'mores, right? A little chocolate pudding and marshmallows and graham crackers and chocolate chips in there.
Look at
This is your set of 5, and just, I want you to think about this looking in your refrigerator and how, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like when you are
How
so
satisfying.
Exactly. Thank you.
You're
My
welcome.
brain's not fully there yet. The
No,
coffee
but
hasn't kicked
it
in.
is
But
wildly satisfying to see that. And I want you to know you're looking at easily a $72.45 retail value here. This is the retail cost for what you're seeing, and it would make sense. And that's why we say you are worthy of glass. You deserve glass, because normally this would be $72.45. $29.95, and you are getting all 5. That means you're looking at less than $5 and change a piece. Go ahead and use your, your flex pay option there. You do get 3 flex pays on this, which is great. Under $10 for all 5. Under $10, you'll be using them 30 times for 30 days before you ever pay another $10. That is a deal you will not find. It is our best Anchor Hocking Today's special, and that price will go up at the end of the day. Remember, 232 5-star reviews.
I know, it's incredible. And everyone that I've given this gift to, and I've given it to almost every single person I know in my life.
Yeah.
Everyone says, thank you so much, and they bring it back up again. They love it so much, and they all say, I got rid of my plastic. I really didn't think I was going to be able to. I kept it for a little while, and they're all free of their plastic. If you have the rounds, this looks so beautiful. I just want you to picture your holiday table. Imagine you have your round set, then you have your rectangular. I mean, we are setting your holiday table for you. We are making this so simple for you because you have that TrueSeal lid. You can prep ahead, you can cook in this, bake in it, put in the oven till 425 degrees, and your kitchen is going to be so organized and so beautiful.
We have these 2 over here.